So build Concourse CI in container service in an easy way. Now Concourse CI, a CI/CD tool whose charm lies in the minimalized design, is widely applied to a CI/CD of each Cloud Foundry model. Concourse CI officially provides the standard Docker images, and you can use Alibaba Cloud Container Service to deploy a set of Concourse CI application rapidly. Get to know the principle of Concourse if you are not familiar with the Concourse CI tool. Let's start creating a Swarm cluster. To create a Swarm cluster, log on to Container Service Console to create a cluster. In this example, create a Swarm cluster with one node. You must configure the external URL for Concourse, which allows you to access the web service of Concourse from the current machine. Therefore, retain the elastic IP when creating a cluster. Configure security group rules. The Concourse component ATC listen to the port 8080 by default. Therefore, you must configure the inbound permission of port 8080 for the cluster security group. In the Container Service Console, click Swarm, go to Clusters in the left side navigation pane. As you can see on the screen now, on the basic information page, click the security group ID, and of course, after moving from Swarm to cluster, click Manage at the right of the created cluster before basic information page. Now click Security Group Rules in the left side navigation pane, and then click Add Security Group Rules in the upper right corner, as you can see on the screen. Configure the inbound permissions of port 8080 for the security group and then click OK. The screen which you will encounter are as you see on the screen right now. Now create keys in the ECS instance. You must generate 3 private keys for running Concourse safely. Log on to the Elastic Compute Service ECS instance. In the root directory, create the directory keys web and keys worker. You can run the following command to create these 2 directories rapidly. Run the following command to generate 3 private keys. As you can see on the screen right now, copy the certificate to the corresponding directory. Okay, so now we are done with that. Now quickly we will deploy Concourse CI. Now log on to the Container Service Console, click Swarm and go to Configuration in the left side navigation pane. Click Create in the upper right corner. Enter Concourse external URL as the variable name and http://your-ecs-public-IP column 8080 as the variable value, as you can see here on the screen. Next, click Application in the left side navigation pane. Select the cluster used in this example from the cluster list. Click Create Application in the upper right corner and enter the basic information for the application you are about to create. Select Create with Orchestration template and use the following template as you can see on the screen now. Wherever needed, again I would request you to just pause the video and go through the screen in detail. Now click Create and Deploy. The template parameter dialog box appears. Select the configuration file to be associated with from the associated configuration file list. Click Replace Variable and then click OK. As you can see on the screen. After the application is created, the following 3 services are started, which you can see on the screen currently. Then the Concord CI deployment is finished. Enter HTTP // your ECS public IP column 8080 in the browser to access the Concord CI. Now, how to run a CI task? Hello world. Now in the browser opened in the last section, download the CLI corresponding to your operating system and install the CLI client. Use ECS Ubuntu 16.04 as an example. For Linux and Mac OS X systems, you must add the execution permission to the downloaded Fly CLI file first. Then install the CLI to the system and add it to $path, as you can see on the screen. After the installation, you can check the version. Connect to the target. The username and passwords are Concord's and change them by default. As you can see on the screen, save the following configuration template as hello.yml. Register the task as you can see on the screen, the command you can see on the screen. Start the task. So with this command you have started the task. The page indicating the successful execution is as follows. And you will see this. Okay, let's move to deploy container services cluster by using Terraform. Now this set of lecture introduces how to use Terraform to deploy an Alibaba Cloud Container Service cluster in the virtual private cloud environment and deploy a sample WordPress application in the deployed cluster. In this document, a solution used to build Alibaba Cloud infrastructure is provided for you to use codes to automatically create, orchestrate and manage services in container service. Before moving ahead, let's have a prerequisite for the same. You must activate Alibaba Cloud Container Service and create an access key for your account. Keep your access key ID and access key secret properly. Okay, let's move towards it step by step. First step is to install Terraform. Download Terraform from the official website. Select the corresponding version and platform. In this lecture, install the Terraform on Linux. The procedure is similar to that of installing the Terraform on Mac OS X. Under Linux, click to download the Terraform 0.113 Linux AMD64.zip file. Copy the .zip file to the appropriate path, which is user local Terraform in this example. Extract the .zip file and then get the binary file Terraform. And finally create the following entries in the etc profile directory and add the path where the binary file resides, which is user local Terraform in this example, to the path environment variable. This is as you can see on the screen. Okay, now next step is install Alibaba Cloud Terraform package. Now in this example, Alibaba Cloud provides its own Terraform package. You can download the package from the internet, download the latest version for your system, and in this example, download the package for Linux. Copy the downloaded file Terraform provider Ali Cloud Linux AMD64.tgz to the user local Terraform folder. Extract the downloaded file and then get a bin folder in which the Terraform provider Ali Cloud file resides. Create a Terraform RC file in the user local Terraform directory by this command. Add the following content in the file as you can see on the screen, and finally run the following command to test the working of Terraform. If Terraform is successfully installed, the following contents are displayed. Okay, so that completes our step number 1. Moving on to step number 2. Download container service Terraform script. Now you can download the script file acs_terraform.zip here on the, or you can search it, on the internet. You'll get it from the official site. The .zip file defines the resource files related to creating SWAM cluster so that you can create a sample cluster quickly. The .zip file contains the following files after being extracted, which is main.tf, the main file of Terraform which defines the resource to be deployed. And region defines the region where resource will be created. As you can see on the screen, VPC is resource Ali Cloud, and vSwitch is nothing but resource Ali Cloud switch, and the command for the same is this. Security group is, again, as you can see on the screen right now. Container service duster is this, and RDS instance is as you see now. Database account is what you see on the screen now, and database backup policy is as you see the second one. Database is this, the last one on the screen, and database privilege, which is read and write, is as you see on the screen now. Finally, and the last one here, database connection string is this. Okay, now coming on to output.tf. This file defines the output parameters. Resources created as part of the execution will generate these output parameters. This is similar to the output parameters specified in a resource orchestration service ROS template. For example, the template will deploy an RDS instance. The following output parameter provides the value of the connection string that will be required to connect to the database. As you can see on the screen.